boy Wolfpack Chris, face of Iron Gang, H2G Fit Coach. And you can find me on Instagram at IRON_GANG. That's IRON_GANG, Iron_Gang. Today, I want to talk to you guys about pre-workouts. Things to consider when choosing a pre-workout. Now, I believe a lot of people in their fitness journey, whether you're at the beginning or you've been doing it for a little while, or if you are, I won't say novice, if you've been doing it for quite a long time, have experience going inside a place like GNC, asking the guy behind the counter, what are some of the best tools that you can use that can help you out along the way and getting in shape and helping you out in the gym and helping you lose fat and all this extra jazz. This is not going to be a supplement review. I'm not going to talk about anything else other than pre-workouts. And the only reason I want to talk to you guys about that is because when you do walk into that GNC, oftentimes these guys really don't know what they're talking about. They're feeding you either something that the manager or the owner has told them about the products and what's the best selling products and the selling points of these products. But when you really dig down deep into it, it's more to it than this is going to give you an insane pump, or this is going to give you crazy energy inside the gym, or this is going to make you lift every damn weight in the gym, or this is going to burn X amount of calories. This is going to suppress your appetite. All these crazy ass claims that these highlights, these markers that they give you when they're promoting these supplements and these pre-workouts. So and people have asked me, should I get a pre-workout? What kind of pre-workout should I get? Should I get a fat burner? What supplements do you suggest? Do you support? And I'm not really big on supplements. I'm not really big on fat burners. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that I'm the science subject matter expert and I can tell you exactly what goes into it and if it exactly works or not. I know that I personally use fat burners. I haven't seen any faster fat loss or weight loss with them than without them. Just on a healthy, clean diet, good cardio, and an insane training routine. So me personally, I don't think that they do as much as they claim to do. But anyway, like I said, this is not about all other supplements. So this isn't about fat burning. This is about pre-workout. Now, pre-workout is something that I do believe works. I have experience with pre-workouts, and the reason I take pre-workout is for the insane energy factor. And that's really all it is. If you watched any of my other videos where I talk about it, either on YouTube or on Facebook Live, my personal preference for using pre-workouts is strictly for energy. So I use stimulant-based pre-workouts. But I want to share with you guys some things to think about when you go in to choose your personal pre-workout product or the company you decide to go with. So what is a pre-workout? What kind of pre-workouts are there on the market? So you have three different types of pre-workouts, three different ones. You have the pump pre-workout, which is pretty much loaded with nitric oxide and some other supplement ingredients to that strictly helps you enhance the pump. That's their claim, to enhance the pump. And then you have stimulant-based pre-workout products that they also have the pump factor supplement ingredients in them, but they have a little bit more in them to give you that extra energy and kick. These are your heavily loaded caffeine-based pre-workouts, and they have some other stimulants in there like mental focus factors. Like I said, I'm not quite sure if that is if it works, because I'm only in it for the caffeine. But you also have stimulant-free pre-workouts that basically gives you pretty much the same thing as the pump pre-workout does, but it's no stimulants in it. So you're not going to get any caffeine. You're not going to get any crazy rush of energy out of it. So let's go into it and let's talk about the actual pump pre-workout and what's all in it and the benefits of it and why somebody would choose this. Me personally, I think somebody would choose a pump pre-workout if they're mainly concerned with the pump, you know. And what is a pump when you go into the gym? What's a pump when you're lifting weights? Everybody is like, pump is when you're just lifting. Well, yes and no. A pump is pretty much when you, let's say I'm doing a dumbbell curl, and let's pretend I got a dumbbell in my hand. On the upward motion, my bicep is fully contracted. I'm squeezing, so I'm forcing blood into that muscle. Now, over a period of time, your muscle gets fatigued after so many reps, and it starts to hurt, you know, and it's hard to get more blood into that muscle. What nitric oxide pretty much does, which is the main ingredient in the pump-based pre-workout, it helps forces more blood into that muscle group, that muscle stream. If you know anything about hypertrophy, muscle building, I'm not claiming to be a subject matter expert on this neither. I just have general education, self-taught education. Pretty much when you're lifting, you're tearing muscle fibers inside of your muscle group, and what's happening is, as you force blood in there, you're fatiguing the muscle, and you're forcing those muscle fibers to tear. Over time, after you leave the gym, let's say you take a day or two off, that muscle is trying to heal itself. It's trying to recover. When it heals itself, the muscle fibers grow back, and they grow back bigger. The theory or the idea of the pump-based pre-workouts is the more blood you can force in there, the more damage you can do, and pretty much the bigger the growth is that the muscle is going to come back with. So what are some benefits of nitric oxide, the pump factor of the pump pre-workout? It increases muscle pumps and vasodilation, which is your veins. So vasodilation, dilated means it's getting bigger, right? So sometimes you go to the gym, you see these guys, their veins aren't really popping when they first get there, but after they've been pumping, the vein is just popping out. It's looking like a GPS roadmap on their arm or whatever. That's what the claim is for nitric oxide and vasodilation. Enhanced oxygen and nutrient delivery to the muscle. Again, the more blood that you can send to your muscles, the more nutrients that you can send to them to help them do all the things they need to do. Like with protein synthesis, the more protein that you can send to your muscle, the more amino acids that are processed from protein that you can send to your muscle helps the recovery and the repair and the growth of that muscle. And so that's one of the benefits. Improved recovery time. There are some ingredients in some of these pre-workouts that help with the recovery of the muscle. It helps you recover faster, which means you're back in the gym to lift more, to lift again, and to tear that muscle again pretty much, and try to force more blood into it and get that hypertrophy on, muscle growth. Enhanced glucose use by the body. Increased endurance and better concentration. How do they accomplish all these things? They use ingredients like L-arginine, L-citrulline malate, agmatine, L-norvaline, alpha ketoglutarate. You know, these crazy ass words that, you know, a lot of people are like, what are these drugs? What do they do? I'm not going to spend a whole hell of a lot of extra time going into it. Maybe that'll be another video for another day, but you can also Google some of these terms and some of these ingredients and find out just what they do and what the benefits of them are. So that's the pump factor pre-workout. Now let's talk about the stimulant based pre-workouts and what they do. Again, like I said in the beginning of the video, stimulant-based pre-workouts more so have a lot more caffeine in them. They have other energy-based factor ingredients in them to kind of help you boost, or help give you that energy, that giddy up and go. I won't say unlike the pump factor, but different from the pump factor. It has more energy-based ingredients in it than the straight pump. Some things in it that helps you is the stimulants give you energy to get you going and help with focus. It also has beta-alanine in it, which offsets lactic acid muscle burn. Pretty much whenever you feel that soreness after going to the gym, it might take a day or two, but when your muscles feel sore, that's the lactic acid buildup in your muscles. Beta-alanine takes that away. Arginine, which increases blood flow to the muscles by opening up your veins, pretty much dilating your veins and allowing more blood. So like with the pump and the nitric oxide, arginine, which is in the actual pump, the pump pre-workout, helps with that. And vitamin C, which we all know is an antioxidant and helps the body with its immune system and all that good jazz. Vitamin B, electrolytes, and all that good jazz, which are, things that we all know about that help with the nervous system and the immune system and all that good stuff. Some things to note with stimulant-based pre-workouts, which is the type of pre-workout that I take, is you may feel some tingling in the skin. Your heart rate may increase. And this is attributed to some of the things like beta-alanine, and particularly the caffeine in it. Generally, what your stronger stimulant-based pre-workouts have in them will range the gamut of 250 all the way up to 400 milligrams of caffeine per serving, and that's with one full scoop. And generally, what a lot of guys do, they won't even take a full scoop. I take a full scoop because I don't do pre-workout every day when I go to the gym. But there are times when I don't take a full scoop, when I feel like I do need it every day because of my work schedule and because of how tired I am throughout the day. I might take a quarter of it or half of it. But really, 1 cup of coffee worth of caffeine isn't going to get it for me. So that's why I do the stimulant base, and my pre-workout personally runs the gamut of 300 to 350 milligrams of caffeine per serving. So if you're one of those guys that's like me, that need that extra giddy up and go, and that's really more so what you're taking it for, you're not taking it for the beta-alanine or the arginine or none of the other extra stuff that's in it, the amino acids that a lot of them are pumping into their pre-workouts these days, then stimulants is basically for you. And I guess you also getting the added side effect benefits of all these other supplement ingredients in them. And then you have the stimulant-free pre-workout. Stimulant-free pre-workout benefits, they are no energy crash or withdrawal symptoms. Of course, we all know about the caffeine crashes. That's the unfortunate side effect of the benefits of stimulant-based pre-workouts. When you do come down, sometimes you crash hard, depending on what's in it and who's making it. Increased muscle growth, increased endurance, enhanced focus, better sleep at night, and bigger pumps. I think the biggest thing to take away from the non-stimulant based pre-workouts is better sleep at night because of the crash factor. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced this. I experience this from time to time. When you crash, you're tired. You take pre-workout stimulant base, you're full of energy, you go to the gym, you're ready to get your pump on, you're ready to get your lift on, you do what you are there to do, you accomplish what you plan to accomplish, then you leave the gym, that high or that stimulant starts coming down, that energy comes down, you crash and you're tired. and then you think you want to go to sleep, you go lay down and go to sleep, and you can't freaking sleep to save your life. That is the worst kind of crash. I call it the zombie crash, where you're up and you're awake, but you look tired, you look worn out, and I hate being crashed like that. So if you don't enjoy that, particularly if you're not a stimulant-based person and you don't think stimulants are for you, but you still want to get a good pre-workout that's going to help you with your lifting, your pump, and all that, it's not going to come with all the L-arginine, the beta-alanine, the citrulline, none of that stuff. Non-stimulant pre-workout may be for you, and I know if I were to use it, I would use it for the better sleeping at night factor alone. It still offers increased muscle growth, vasodilation, so you can still get a lot of the nitric oxide benefits to it too. And it has an ingredient in it called nootropics, is what people call the smart drug. It helps to improve focus in the gym. Sometimes you get these stimulant pre-workouts that's all caffeine, all energy, and you really don't have any focus. You're just all over the place. When I go to the gym, I'm very focused in what I'm doing. I'm very focused in my training session. I'm very focused in my routines and the set rep ranges, and even the actual movements that I'm doing. And so I think that's an added benefit, and I take that very serious. But anyway, each one of these pre-workouts that I discussed is going to have a video, right? I don't say a video. It's going to have pictures right or left of it. It's also going to have supplement facts to the right, left of me in this video, so you guys can take a look at an example of each one of these products. I'm not pushing these products for you to go out and buy. These are just purely examples. You can go do your research and your homework on them. I hope this video was beneficial to you guys. I hope that now when you go to a GNC or a NutriShop or wherever you go to get your supplements or whatever, when you're going in to get your pre-workout, that now you can go in with a little bit more information, a little bit more informed, and instead of allowing the guy behind the desk to dictate to you what he thinks you should have based on what you're looking for, you can go in and dictate to him exactly what it is that you're looking for, and you can start walking past some of these items in the store on the shelves, looking at the back of the nutrition facts or the supplement facts and saying, oh, this has that, this has that, this has that. No, I don't think I want that. This has this, this has that. Okay, this looks like the right type of pre-workout supplement for me. So, yeah, I hope this has been informative. This, again, I hope I'm putting this out for any and everybody, but this is really for the main people who watch my videos, people who follow me, who may want to get some information about pre-workouts, who have asked me about pre-workouts, and I hope this has been informative for you guys. If you have any questions about pre-workouts, you can always hit me up in my inbox. You can always check out this excellent website called supplementreviews.com. I'll put a link in the description for you guys to go in and check it out. You can check out any and every supplement that's on the market, and this is like purely consumer-based product reviews. So you'll get to see everybody talking about how these supplements work for them, the side effects, the benefits, and all that good jazz. And again, I hope this has been beneficial to you. Until next time, Iron Gang for life, Iron Gang out. You guys have a blessed day. Texas Longhorns for life. Hook 'em horns.